We don't really have anything to confirm that, to get rid of the first place. Waluigi bike will carry. We'll see how this match goes, and then we might chuck on Waluigi with a bike. Good God. Okay, we'll embody change by playing Waluigi on Waluigi Pinball if we get the chance. And Outcast requested a bike. I'm gonna go with the standard because I quite like it. Yeah, we'll go with that. You say it's an easy first, but I have a suspicion that the sudden change in statistics is gonna fuck with my head more than it helps it. But hey, that wasn't positive. Forget Luigi's Mansion, this is gonna be Waluigi's Mansion. The good thing about this is if we get to front run, we can make distance, and if we get knocked back early, we can bag and actually like make up some ground. Can I have an item, please? Hey, I'm gonna need some Panadol. Calling it early, I am not ending this without a headache. Ha! Get fucked, Yoshi! Oh shit, no, I didn't mean to press that. Yakui! That's alright. He doesn't know what I have. I'm not opposed to him taking first, because the chances of there being like a blue shell or something are pretty good. Are you saving the mushroom for a dodge? Outcast, I can't fucking believe it. You crazy son of a bitch. Well, that worked unexpectedly well. Yes, you are correct. You did tell me. That, like, yeah, like, there is no fucking arguing that. This one. Gotta be getting food. Aye aye, Capitan. I'm gonna do something a little unorthodox. We're going this way. Bit sloppy. We're trying to build up the coins early. No comment. Okay. And we're gonna chain this one in. Chain. Okay. Bugger. Yes! We don't really have anything to confirm that, to get rid of the first place. Ah! Oh! I went through so many emotions just in that moment. Wait. Wait. You know what? I'll take a second for that. I was so happy with that because they just stole my golden mushroom, which would have blocked me out of getting the shock dodge. But because they stole my golden mushroom, like obviously that's the speed item I would have loved to have had, but it meant that I didn't get shocked, and I just, you know, survived. It was awesome. I didn't even look at what track I picked. I really hope this isn't my fault. Anyway, if you guys have any character suggestions, please let me know. I am... I will take suggestions, especially seeing as this Waluigi thing has worked out fucking amazingly. I wasn't playing Waluigi at the start, but ever since I did switch, it's been sunshines and rainbow. Oh, fuck off. Wait. Okay, 2 of them hit. 1 of them went in off out of bounds. You didn't have to do that, you just chose to do that. Could you cut it the fuck out? I'm pretty sure it's the same person. No, or the Birdo. Let me just look. Thank you for the look. I will see you when you unlock. This isn't good. Actually, I am in 3rd. Chain the item and pray. We don't beat her in a speed contest. It's alright. 3rd is nothing to scoff at. Like, obviously, would I prefer to have gotten 1st or 2nd? Yeah. But 3rd is okay. Alright. Let's do this. Onwards, my pebble-capped friend. I don't think there's any advantage to bagging. I don't think there's any advantage to bagging on this one. You can tell this is not the normal build I use because my trick timing's been off quite a few times. It might seem like such a simple thing, but I'm expecting to hit the trick ramps at a different time. Oh, of course you'd do that. Yeah, we need coins. Obviously, we also need to learn blue extensions, but I'm not going to get too hung up on that. Alright, that's probably gonna be the coins we got. I don't even know what the fuck I just hit with that. Fifth, it just has to do. It just has to do. I don't have control over it. That just has to be where we place because I'm not getting any further. Do you see yourself streaming in the next 10 years? That's an interesting question. It depends on a lot of factors. I think if things were to grow bigger, I would love to still be doing it in 10 years and be interacting with people and maybe even interacting with more people and doing more stuff and doing more streaming and stuff. One of the things I really hate about the current situation is that due to all the stuff going on in my life, it's really hard to do anything more than weekly streams and a couple uploads on YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, if you're not following the YouTube, type in !YouTube in the chat. It will come up with my YouTube, and I have done some uploads this week, so you know. I don't know how the hell I got them done in this crazy week, but I did. But yeah, for a while there, Rosalina was definitely a go-to character for me. Or like, Rosalina and people with the same stat line as her. So, King Boo, Rosalina, and Link all have the same stats. I'm not a big fan of Legend of Zelda or anything, so I didn't play Link as much, but King Boo and Rosalina were my go-tos. I don't know, just their cruiserweight stats just really worked for me. Or did, back in the day. So, you know. I briefly got paranoid that I left the triggered screen up. Oh, they're throwing a lot of those at me. I'm fully... Yeah, there's a blue shell. I think we're too far ahead for that to be... It's alright. It's to hit him and it honestly, I think it went worse for him. It was a good front run, but we didn't have anything to really protect us from that. And ultimately, that is kind of the deal breaker. Would have been nice to get the glider with our little bonus glider speed. Okay, lightning now! Lightning now! Hey! Hey! I was so tempted to call that little Yoshi a fucking something. I don't know. That was such a fucking corny shit move. How many red shells did they throw at me in the end of that match? Because I swear to God, I don't get that many red shells in second. And it's probably one of the reasons why I really feel close to DBD is my ability to play DBD with my mates. Sadly, when it comes to a game like Mario Kart, I don't get that same thing because I don't have a lot of friends who play it anymore. For various reasons. They're all understandable reasons. I'm not going to get into it. But the same goes for a couple of other games I really like, but it's, you know, it's hard to find friends to play. especially because previous groups I've been in have been a little bit, you know, hit and miss. Sometimes there's somebody toxic, sometimes there's people who just, you know, things happen. Alright, so the Yoshis are together. It wouldn't surprise me if the reason why I was getting hit with so many red shells before is because they were taking turns. What in the actual flying fuck did I just get hit by? Trying to avoid that green shell and I end up meeting my maker because of it. Waluigi! I was on a good line to miss the bananas and he knocked me into it. This is a front-running track, so in fact, I'm pretty sure this is Shortcat's chosen front-running track, if anyone watches Shortcat on YouTube. So, I get the feeling I'm probably not going to be catching up to first. Anyone who's mildly interested in Mario Kart probably knows this track a little bit. Oh, I'm so cold. Use. Nah, we don't. Ah! There's no fucking chance he had a bomb in his fucking second slot. He might be cheating, to be totally honest, because that means in first place for that entire time he was holding a protection item in the first slot, let's say banana, shell, something like that, and a bomb in first place. That is... Actually, there is one explanation for it, and it's that his teammate behind him wasn't throwing things at him, and so he was able to just hold those items the entire time. Maybe it's not cheating, it's the fact I'm dealing with two little fuckers who is helping each other. What would be my absolute favorite? I can name a lot of franchises that my favorite movie series is. I actually really love the Marvel Cinematic Universe stuff. Like, even some of the newer stuff is quite good. The Guardians of the Galaxy 3 slapped. I do also like some horror, so like Saw and Scream. But if you want an out there answer, like something a little bit different to look at, I also, as embarrassing as it is to say, I don't mind myself a little romance movie, or just a slice of life sort of movie sometimes, if it's good. And Silver Linings Playbook is one of my favorites for that. It is a movie that will stay with me for a while. It's got a stacked cast. It's got Robert De Niro, Bradley Cooper, Jennifer Lawrence. But it is basically about people with mental health who just have to figure out how to go through life after tragedy and things going wrong. Bradley Cooper's character has bipolar, and Jennifer Lawrence's character has depression, and they're just learning to live. I don't know. It's a good movie that I always have to go back to from time to time. Whether or not it's my favorite movie ever, I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if I have a specific favorite movie, but... See what I mean? He's just defending his teammate. That's why he's got such good items up in first, because second place isn't hitting him with anything. And if they just pick front-running tracks, they have it. They... Oh, I think he fucked up and actually threw it. Fuck, I wanted the double. Nah, we fucked it. It was good, but missing the double did us in. Sorry, I'm a little passionate about that. I hate when I see people saying they're team cap, because they're justifying what happened with Bucky and stuff. He didn't say anything! The entire movie could have been avoided if he didn't keep secrets from the team. And particularly from Iron Man. Yeah. Sorry! Hey, I didn't expect that to get so heated. In terms of recent stuff, Guardians 3 was really, really good. All the stuff with Rocket Raccoon's backstory, really, really good. I don't know. Oh, and although it's not a movie, I really love Scarlet Witch's character. It's probably why Civil War and Infinity War stand out to me as some of my favorites. But WandaVision was fantastic. I genuinely think they are... Some of the other TV shows they put on Disney Plus didn't need to be TV shows. That one used the TV show format, and it was really, really clever about it. I actually have... I got given it a few years ago as a Christmas present. An authentic replica of Wanda's crown. It's somewhere. I don't know where, but I have it around the place. I had a friend, a former friend of mine used to give me nerdy gifts, so I've got that. I've got like the Green Lantern rings, all the different ones for the different Lantern Corps. Yeah. But yeah, like he had that Scarlet Witch was my favorite character in the MCU, so he was like, I've got to get him this. Sorry, I'll be honest, I haven't really been focusing much on the race. This race has been a little bit, nothing. There's just not really been anything happening. That could make things interesting. Not for me. That basically ruined my race, but... Hello, motherfucker! Oh. That was messy. That was a messy ending. You know, we're still top half. We're still getting points. But just in general, I feel like Jeremy Renner has played Clint Barton really well, and is very... I don't know, it's nice to see that calm military personality who kind of, he realizes how fucking stupid it is that he's like got a bow and arrow in amongst all the other stuff. In fact, I think there's a line in Age of Ultron, where he mentioned that. I don't know. The Ronin stuff too, like, even though that wasn't really a major plot point or anything, that was cool. I am bouncing off walls. I think we just need to wait and get some coins. My only hope left is Steve Harrington. Steve Harrington? Hang on, I'm gonna have to read that again. Sorry, I know I'm missing a couple of messages in race. Oh, what a time for that to end! Bullet bill me into a fucking robotic turtle. Not taking that dumb shortcut. They're more often than not, I see people die on that thing. Matter of time. No! See, that's why I didn't go for the last 2 laps. Oh no. That's not good. I think the lobby might have busted. You guys still here? Like we don't Hawkeye were useful in Avengers and Infinity War, that's it. Yeah, I tend to agree with that. Alright, favorite characters got shafted. Rebecca, Kitty Pryde, Mayors. I hope this is Steve Harrington. The race ended because I was too far behind. Alright, I think I'm gonna back out of this lobby because I got a feeling it's not working properly.